Hey everybody. So, it's a bit rainy out here and a bit chilly, but I wanted to make an update because it has been raining for about 3 days and we've seen a lot of growth. I'm going to be focusing on just the main garden bed because there's so much to show you, and it would just be rushing through everything. So I'm just gonna focus on this, and then I'll give you guys updates on all the other stuff at another time. I'll first show you here. These are our sugar snap peas, and they're just going wild. My husband just sort of pushed them all towards the trellis so they'll go up. It is very windy out here, so I'm sorry if you hear a lot of wind noise, or they are starting to climb up the trellis. Okay, and so are the ones over there. Those are a bit more spaced out than these. These are very packed together, so I don't know how they would do. Right at this point, we can't really do much about it because they're all tangled up with each other. We did this last year and it worked out pretty well, so my husband's just letting them go. Okay, and then here is my eggplant. This is my Ichiban eggplant. It has a flower already on there. I don't know if I should take the flower off. As of now, I'm just choosing to leave it on, and it's another Ichiban eggplant there. And then the plant that we thought was an eggplant turned out to be a radish. So, yeah, it was looking kind of weird, so there you go, that's why. So we're going to let it just grow, and once it gets to a good size, we're just going to pop it out. Alright, and then here are my mariachi peppers. They're not doing much. It hasn't been warm enough for them, so. Okay, and then here we have my Sweet 100s tomato, and it's just looking very big. Yeah, and it already has like little flowers on top there. Then we have some cilantro seeds that I planted there, and then these are the buttercup bush squash. Okay, there are two of them in at least the first these three right here. This one only has one, so I will be removing the one and then just leaving one in each hill, and we'll see how that does. Space wise, I think that we really just learn as we go, and I guess it makes it fun. Okay, these are my bush beans there. Okay, and that's a sweet pepper there, and I had one here, but as you can see, it died. I don't know what happened to it, but it died. And then I have some more bush beans there, and some little ones that I had planted right there in the back. Okay, and then my watermelon plant, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get close up to it because, hold on, let me see. Okay, not too bad, because this is very muddy here, so I didn't want to get my feet dirty right now, not wearing my garden shoes. Yeah, so that's my watermelon there, and that's the other plant just blowing along there. I have to seriously weed this bed and the one next to it, so just please ignore the weeds. They're all over the place. Alright, so here are my mariachi peppers that are in front of my zucchini plant, and my zucchini plant has already flowered. Okay, and I already took my first dab at pollinating my squash, so Sorry that I didn't make a video to show you guys, but this is my male plant right here. Okay, right there. And then this is my female one. Okay, so I took a Q-tip and I fluffed it up, and then I took some pollen. Well, it's closed now, but I did it while it was open early in the morning, and I took some of the pollen from the middle of the plant, and then I dabbed it on to my female zucchini plant, and hopefully that will get us some nice zucchinis. We didn't have any luck with zucchinis last year, and I understand that they're like one of the easiest things to plant and get fruit from. So we'll see if that's what was happening, because I definitely did not pollinate my plants last year. So alright, this one, it seems to, I don't know what's going on with it. It does have a little flower there, so I don't know, but it's not growing as much as this one is. So I have no idea what's going on with that. Then I have some more cilantro there. My onions are going nuts, and as you can tell, so is my squash. Not squash, sorry. My cabbage, my Napa cabbage is just going wild. This thing is like huge. Oh yeah, let me show you. I have Palantir cilantro everywhere in my yard because I had some plants go to seed last year, and they're everywhere. They are everywhere. So I'm planning on letting my plants go to seed this year and see how well they sell seed when you actually want them to. Alright, so this is my Napa cabbage, and it is humongous. This thing is like huge. Okay. Yeah, and then this is my regular cabbage, and of course there's the onions everywhere around it. And that's the regular cabbage. They are starting to close up a bit in the middle there. And then these are my broccoli, which we have had to stake because I guess they weren't very well anchored in the bottom here, as you can see. So they're flopping over, so my husband just put sticks just to hold them up. Alright, and there's another Palantir cilantro there. Yeah, there's lots of those, and we do have to weed this bed. So as soon as the weather gets better and it dries up, I am definitely going to be weeding this bed and then fertilizing, because with all this rain, I'm sure we've lost quite a bit of nutrients in the soil, especially in all my container plants. So yeah, I'll give you an overview of the container plants at another time. I just wanted to quick show you this bed, since I actually went inside instead of showing it to you from outside the little fence there. So alright guys, you take care. Today's garbage day, so we're taking out a whole load of spring cleaning garbage. So it's all there, and yep. Alright guys, you have a good day. Bye bye. Hey guys, just a quick shot of my spinach salad that I am going to be having today. I just harvested this from the garden, and is this strainer full of it, and there are some thinnings, some radish thinnings that I pulled out. They're a pretty good size for a salad. And took some basil. I'm going to be putting that in the salad as well, and also some collard green thinnings that are tender enough to include in the salad, and it just has a nice cabbage flavor. Alright, and that's it for that harvest.